Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Anthony. I was muted. I've been talking for a while already, too. So thank you for letting me know. So basically what I'm using is I'm using the sheath that I just cut off here to unravel this like so. Yeah, just makes it a little bit easier. I could do it by hand, but it actually makes the job a little bit faster. And then I can use this to pull it straight. So when I pinch like this and pull it straight, it actually straightens out that line for me, that wire in itself. And then same thing here again. I pull it and I pull it straight. Yeah, maybe I have to do it twice to get it fully straight. It gives a little bit of a curve, but that's okay. Once again, go to the set of brown and white, brown, brown. All right. Open this up slightly so that I can get so I can hook it with the sheath. Just got a mesh Wi-Fi system. Oh, Andrew, please tell me which one you got, because I've got old equipment here, but I just want to try to see, and then I plan on getting mesh as well. So which one did you get? And if you don't mind me asking, how much? I'm gonna look it up, the one that you're talking about, Andrew. Thanks a lot for stopping by, Andrew. I'm terminating some Cat 5 right now, and just taking my time with it. Enjoying the process of this, because I like doing this kind of stuff. A little bit of hands-on work. So I'll be doing this today. I'll be going and milling a log on Sunday. At least if it's okay with my friend, if I go over to his aunt's house to go get that log that I helped him turn a tree into a log with. Orchid Fudge, James Ray, good to see you guys. Yeah, just being doing a little techie stuff here, right? And then we'll cut some more trees, or actually we're gonna mill a log, a 12-foot log, for possible use as a desktop in the future. You guys can join me on that adventure as I build. I don't know what I'm going to build yet. And will it be an acrylic top? Not sure yet. And doing stuff like this really makes me want to get one of those arms for my microphone, because it is taking up desk space now. And I'd like the microphone to be right here, and then I can move it out of the way and do my thing, right? Without this having to be on the desk. So something else for me to consider in the future. I don't need. Oh, look at that! This wire is actually been destroyed. I cut too much. So guess what? All that work, I stripped too much off of this. Do it again. I cut too much. So, got to do it all over again. When I stripped it, when I sheathed the top part, I took way too much, which caused the green wire to split and break open there like that, which not good. Not good at all. So let's go ahead and trim these down also, so that they're all the same length. All right, I'm keeping everything in one spot there, and we'll go from there. That was unfortunate. So, Dusty, what's going on, my friend? Yeah, I've been thinking about this, the knot tying clinic, and what day would be best for me to be able to do that for you guys. And maybe it's not just a one-time thing. Maybe we do, a knot of the week application, purpose of the knot, how to tie the knot, and such, and several knots in one. And maybe we just do that over and over and over again. And so maybe we'll do that this weekend after on Sunday or Saturday afternoon. What do you think? Would Saturday afternoon be good for you guys to do a knot tying clinic? Maybe an hour or two of hanging out, just chatting, So basically all I'm doing is this. Oh, it's too bright, huh? Maybe I should get rid of this white piece of paper. Put it over to the side at least, so it's not so bright, Let's try it. Let's see if it's any better. It's just that this is my mouse. Where's that blue cutting board? 1 second, guys. Let me find this thing. I don't know what to do with it. That's funny. It's not really funny because you move stuff away around. I get organized, and then next thing you know, I can't find stuff because I got too organized and I just don't remember where I put stuff. James Ray posted a video link, I think. Hey, it got something I've done. You might think it's funny. Watch whenever you have time. No rush. All right, sounds good. We'll do. We'll do, James Ray. All right, let's see. Saturday afternoon is awesome because Friday night is art show. Saturday night is Uncle Bill. All right, Dusty. Let's do that. Let me make a note of it. And you know, funny thing is, it's not like it's, you know, there's a whole bunch of people coming that I'm stepping on their toes. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's see here. Setup. Not tying. Live stream. Saturday afternoon. So probably. I got to work tomorrow. I'm teaching a STEM class. And so because I got to work tomorrow, won't have time to set it up tomorrow. So I'll set it up today. And then once I set that up, we'll make it happen. So for those of you that are interested, in fact, you know what I should do? I should just make that live stream set up now. And everybody can start preparing themselves for it. And what do I mean by preparing themselves? Think about the knot that you like, man, I wish I knew how to tie a knot for this specific application. And maybe I'll give you my 2 cents on what knot I would have used, you know, and if that's the appropriate knot for that kind of thing, you know. And maybe we also, if there's a knot that I don't know, maybe I'd learn some knots that you guys have as well. We'll Google it up and we'll watch a video on how to do that particular knot together, you know. So there's that, asking those questions. And go get yourself some rope, a line. 6-foot section would be good, you know. So, no, exactly, Dusty. And I've been thinking about that. You know, it's like we could do a knot a week, you know. And yeah, I got a couple of ideas, you know, couple different ideas. So it's a very good thought and idea. I'm glad you have an interest in it for one, because it sparked some other creativity for me, you know. All right, so these colors here, that's white, orange, that's orange. White, blue, there's blue, white, green. So we start out with, zoom in, that's too high for me. I can't reach it. We're gonna go white, green. White, and I do 568A. White, green, green. White, orange. Blue. White, blue, orange, white, brown, brown. This is the order that I want these wires to be inside one of these clips, the RJ45 connector. To not or not to not. That is the question, right? You could drive me nuts. Yeah, no kidding, right, James Ray? No kidding. All right, let's see here. Making sure these are all good still. In the order that I want it to be in. Good, looks good. And we're actually not going to use a boot like I thought I was going to. Although it would be good from a pulling through perspective if I do need to do some pulling. So let's just do it. I got them, you know. I got plenty of them. Basically, this boot protects the little clippy clip. Like so. I need to make sure which way the pin goes. It's something I always forget. Where the clip away, and then I should write that down on the tool itself. Alright, RJ45A, pin out, clip down. So clip away like this. So let's put that on here someplace also. I'm gonna write that on the tool so I remember. Let's see here. Gold up. Tab down. Oh, it's backwards. On the picture, it's backwards. Shoot. That's okay. That's okay. All right. So back to it. We've got ourselves white, green, green, white, orange, blue, white, blue, orange, white, brown, brown. Okay, cool. There's my order for capture. Make sure they stay the same. And then when I slide this on, I'll double check that again as well. After I got done doing all that, I was like, I was already backwards. Oh, got twisted up here. Hey Stephanie, I am terminating Cat5e cable and just going through the process of this so that I can install my access point in the garage. That's the goal. Alright, something is gone awry here. What? I'm not exactly sure. Alright. So white, 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 blue, blue, white, blue, orange, white, brown, brown. It's not fitting smooth. So I'm just going to pinch them and pull them tight to straighten them out a little bit more. Maybe that's the issue, right? So that's what we're doing here. Hopefully it's not too blurry. You can see it good. There it goes, autofocus. And these are push-through connectors. It should be easy to push through, but it's being I'm going to trim off some of this here. Because I think what was happening just then was because there was a little bit of metal exposed, it was catching the plastic, causing it to not fit in smooth. Yeah, it's still not smoothly going in. Oh, I had it and it slipped out of my hand. Butterfingers. Butterfingers. Unlucky. Alright, there we go. Oh, that was nice. That was very nice. Very nice. Let's double check the order. Double check the order. So I've got white, green, green, white, orange, blue, orange. It should be solid white, blue. Damn it. White, blue got misplaced. How did you get over there, you nerd? So this goes next to blue. then orange, then white brown, then brown. So do it again. Doing it again. Pulling it tight. Double check. Good. Tab down. Gold up. Push through. There. Oh, that was smooth. Look at that. Let's double check again. So we've got white, green, green. White, orange is next, right? White, orange, then blue. White, blue, orange, white, brown, brown. There we go. I'm pretty happy. There you go. Looks good. Let me change the change this thing around a little bit here. So what I'll do next is I'll bring this over. I'll try to seat this because there's a little bar here. This bar right there. That should be over the jacket of the Cat 5e. And we'll straighten these out again, and we're going to crimp it down. I like to use these for crimping better than this because the blade on this has gotten dull already. This one has not quite gotten dull yet. Will it? Yes, I'm sure it will over time. Why? Because that happens. Alright, so you push these through like this into the tool. Seat it all the way at the front, like that, as you can see. And then I'm going to crimp it down. And I'm actually holding the ends as well so that I can hold them, right? As you can see, I captured them. And I can throw it away right away. I'm going to give another squeeze to crimp that plastic piece down so that it doesn't come out. It should be, you know, pretty, it should be in there pretty good. So that's one down. One end down, and then we could put this little boot on top. So basically, if I'm pulling it around, it doesn't snag and break that little tab thing off. All right, let's do the other side. Same process here. Yeah. Give ourselves a nice clean cut on the end. Capture that trash, and then we're gonna trim a little bit off. There you go. Get off that middle insulation. Cut that off also. I got myself another tool to help me separate the wires and cables. Thanks, World Tours. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate it greatly. Once we get this thing, once we terminate these, then we'll go ahead and attach it, set it up, and then go from there. And then I'm probably gonna have to set it up on the computer also, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Yeah. And so I need to learn and figure out. In fact, I'm gonna chat GPT it, and we'll see what chat GPT says on the setup of it all. I am amazed. Are you amazed? I am amazed. Thank you for being here. Also, appreciate you guys here, all of you. Y'all are awesome. So thank you. If you're in the chat, it looks like there are 15 people here hanging out. Do me a favor, say where you're from. Where you're from, if you don't mind saying where you're from or what time it is. You know, I'd like to know who is actually here, listening, lurking. If you don't mind, you know, if you don't want to say where you're from, then maybe what country you're in or what time it is. I think that'll be fun, just so everybody knows. Also, you know, All right, so we're going to straighten everything out into the order that we want it to be in again. So we want white, green, green, white, orange, blue, and then we want white, blue, I pull it tight like this and pinch it in between my fingers so that I can get a straight path of wire. If you have tough fingers, you know, you're a guitarist, then this won't hurt as much, but be mindful if you do this and press a lot, you're going to make your fingers sore. All right, and just be mindful of that. All right, it's funny, you pull on these and it doesn't necessarily stay straight. I'd like to have a clean cut there at the very tip and end. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it over the trash can though, so it's less things to have to clean and pick up. So as you can see, I flush cut it. You know what I should have done before I did that? I should have put this boot on first. Check my order once again. White, green, green, white, orange, blue, white, blue, orange, white, brown, brown. So everything is in order. Oh, wow. Once I let go tension, everything got crooked again. So it's no longer flush. Dusty, same time as you. Work. Of course. James Ray's in El Paso, Texas, but in Albuquerque, New Mexico at the moment. Oh, nice. Right on. Right on. Oh, you got to go tab down, gold up. Let me slide this in and through. Double check. All right. Have you been to the iFly over there? All right. White, green, green. White, orange, blue. White, blue should be next. Blue, white, orange, white, or orange, white, brown, brown. There we go. We're good. Let's go ahead and put it through the crimper. One cable, one wire got crooked on me, which it doesn't matter if it gets crooked when you're putting it through here, other than it's a pain in the butt to have to get through. There. You know. Captured so I don't make a mess. Give it another pinch all the way through, and wire is crimped, good to go. Let's make sure that we've got good continuity, that I didn't cross wires. So I use this tool here. All right, I'll connect one end here, one end here, and then the other end into here. And basically what this does is it goes through and runs through. When I turn it on, it should go in succession. It'll send a signal from 1 to 1 if it's wired proper. Oops. There. On. There. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, it's fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. Good to go. S is slow. 1, 2. See, I've got off, on, S. Versus if I put it on fast, it makes it a little faster. So, I did good job. I did good job. I did a good job. Are you going into the attic with the cord? Yes. It's a finished attic. It's actually a... It's not quite... So, yeah, you'll see. We'll go in there. In fact, let's go with the droid. Let's go with the droid. So, cable's ready to go. This is ready to go. That's ready to go. And because we're going to come back here anyway, also. Let's put stuff away in the interest of maintaining the workspace. proper. This, don't need these anymore at this time. All right, so let's put all these tools away here. All right, so follow me, guys, over to the bench or the tool cabinet. This goes here. This goes here. I thought I had a paper pencil right there. I need to reorganize this so things fit a little bit better because I have tools that belong but don't belong in the tool cabinet. Alright, so that's good. Alright, let's set up the Droid camera. So cell phone. And what I think I need to do, let's see. For the Droid. Thank you very much, I amazed. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Alright, let's just one thing at a time. So Droid Cam is turning on right now, right? This basically allows me to use my cell phone as a camera, right? So when I go here, all right, you are now on my cell phone, yeah? And can you still hear me? Sounds like you can. All right, so let's set you up here, yeah? Here. And then I've got this here. Right here, microphone, and I plug this into the phone itself, or do I want this on the phone or on the computer? I think I want it on the phone. So if I do that, I'll have to use the actual Droid Cam enable audio over there. Will it allow me to? It's not letting me. Let's try it and see. I always just use the Droid Cam when I'm sitting here versus me walking around with it, you know. So we're gonna try something new. Hey, I'm doing very well, Michael. Good to see you, my friend. Cool cat's in the house. Alright, so let's plug this in. Plug this in. Like so. Turn this on. Testing. So I'm gonna reinstall a Droid Cam, or not reinstall, but the source. So I think it's Droid Cam OBS. Okay. Interesting. It's not allowing me to. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna disconnect it from here. We're just gonna go directly into the cancel. Remove. Yes. Turn this on here. All right, we're gonna go. We're just gonna plug it into the computer here. Direct. Hopefully we maintain signal. Yeah, hopefully we maintain signal. So I'm talking on this. There might be some latency issues because I'm going Wi-Fi and such. But we're gonna do that, and then we're also going to get you on the tripod here. Nope, you don't want to do like that. You want to do like that. So there's that, and we can close this down here, or hide that, and we'll go from there. In order for me to ensure that I monitor proper the chat, we're going to set this up also. That's too small. Where is mount and stand for this? Where did I put you? There you. Nope, that's not it. There it is. I thought I put it someplace. Yeah, I have it pulled up on a different browser so I could monitor proper. Sometimes I can hear the audio if it works or not, you know. All right, let's see here. Let's do this here. We're going to attach this here on my second tripod. It's not attaching. Let's fix that. Jason, I'm going to keep you up in the background. Got it set up for my live. All right, Wolf's Rage, thank you very much, sir. When you go live, let me know, and I'll tab you up as well. Obviously, I'm doing stuff, you know. All right, so that goes there. This goes here like so. Whoops. Why do I have some crazy turning action there? What is turning? Oh, this. There you go. So setting up this here, this here. So I could read the chat. All right, Jason with all the cool stuff. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to let this sit here. This will be the last thing that I get. But we need Ethernet cable that I just terminated. We got the access point right here. I got a drill. I got my bits. And we're going to go into the other room to do the thing. We'll come back here for that. Yeah, so just bring in the tools. So my son has Ethernet in his room. His room is room above the garage. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to go through his room into the attic, which is over the other garage. And then we'll go from there. So let's set you guys. Oh, we got some good natural lighting. We got the sun on us. Got the sun here. Check it out. It's sunny outside. Oh, you can't see, but it's sunny outside. All right, but I'll basically be working in that space over here. So I'm gonna set you guys up there, so you can watch me do the work. Yeah. All right. Put this chair off to the side there. And then we'll set this thing up here like this. This is my working area right there. All right. It's my son's cowboy hat. Lamp. Move this stuff off to the side here. Yeah, I told my son that. Oh, how's the audio? Can you guys hear me? Let me go get the iPad. 1 sec. Can't even read the chat when I'm in Droid Cam. Yeah, when I'm using Droid Cam, it doesn't allow me to use the chat. Yeah, when I'm using Droid Cam, it doesn't allow me to use the chat. Pretty cool. We still got good connectivity as far as the tool. We still got good connectivity as far as the microphone goes, so I can still read the chat while we're here. Microphone goes, so I can still read the chat while we're here. All right. So I'm going to move all this stuff out of the way so that I can see my work. Or see the work that I'm doing. So I can see it proper. Alright, so there's you can't see that. Sorry, I had an ad going, and being that I don't think it needs to be that tall right now. You guys can see this a little bit better now. Yeah, let me get the other one here. Once again, so I could read the chat. Okay, let's see. Where did the chat go? Alright, so as you can see, if you can see, I've got this here, yeah? Let's open that up. Disconnect the Ethernet, and I'm going to be plugging into this, but on the other side. And instead of running it through, I'm going to drill a hole all the way to the other side. If I were a little bit smarter, I would have just moved this whole couch out of the way. But I'm not as smart as you guys, where you would have already done that, right? Put this over here. I need a flathead. Funny. Use this flathead here. Is this too fat? This is too fat. Yeah. I need like a number 1. Do I even have one in here? I don't think I have one here, guys. That might be one there. If anything, it's the closest one anyway. So we'll see. Let's see. Yep, that's the closest one. That's the closest fit. One. It's funny, the light that they put on here, it doesn't illuminate what I need to actually get into. Pull all this out, off to the side. there's stuff in there. I wonder if there's already a hole drilled through. It looks like there's a hole there. Let's go look and see. Yeah, there's already a hole there. Oh, and I've got cable here. What the hell is this for? Do I have cable already laid out there? This is interesting. If I do, I don't need to even lay cable down. Ooh, maybe I should have looked in here first, huh? What do you think? All right, well, let's go. Let's figure this out. We're gonna go in the attic. Bring you guys in there. Back. Yeah, it's glittery. But that cable basically goes down into here. I think that's it right there. Right there. You see that cable? Looks reversed. What's going on there? What happened? There, that's better. Like it's all reversed. Alright, it's we're gonna go. Let's see, I don't know that I necessarily need to go crawling around in there, but I do want to move some of this stuff out of the way. For one, so I can get it. For two, spring cleaning. Alright. Yeah, my son's kept all the boxes, and so have I of everything. You know, which is fine. It is what it is. Oy vey. Yeah, this is another project for another day. I'm a little bit embarrassed by my messy mess right now, but it is what it is. So. Yep, that's this. But what is this for here? Oh, it's cut. It's nothing. See? There's nothing there. But I could still run it through. I need to make it a bigger hole though, so it fits. And then once I do that, Then I could run it where I want it to go also. But more than likely, all right. But this is the experiment first and foremost. This is the experiment. Basically running the cable to this, into there, and then seeing if it works in the first place. You know what I mean? Right? Don't lick it, sir. With Survival, good to see you. Who are you talking about, Captain? Joe? Good to see you, sir. Vinco's here hanging out. All right, so this thing's pretty useless, but at least we know it exists and it's there, I guess. This is cable. We don't even use cable. I do need a larger bit or a larger hole for it to go through. So, got one of these, and we're gonna do that. You guys want to get closer? Cable. I'll get you guys closer. Watch all this work, it doesn't work. Right? Hey, sometimes that's what it is, right? Sometimes that's what it is. All right, let's flip the camera around. All right, there you go. So basically, you're gonna feed this through. Too big, too small. This is too big still. So. Fits. But I entangled my cable already. You know what the smart thing would do is fed it through the other side, you know? So let's do that. Because otherwise it's going to be a rat's nest on the other side too. So you guys can see it coming through the hole there. There you go. Even easier, right? Even easier. Which allows me to pay this down all the way also. A little bit at a time. Now this is where one of those fishing tapes would have been a good tool to have and use, right? And I don't have, But as you can see here, right, here is that cable, right? And we're gonna go into the garage or into the attic to just set it up. And then once I know it works in the attic, then we can go ahead and go into the garage and reset it up down in there also. Thoughts, questions, ideas? Send them. What wire were you showing us? That was Cat 5e. The white wire? That was coax. That was coax cable. All right, let's go over here. This is I want it to go. Yeah. I think. Why don't I know? Because I'm not in the garage yet. I mean, I'm above the garage. Live, Jason. Roger that, Wolf's Rage. Go ahead and put yours on in the background as well. Let me go to my PC in a minute. Let me finish this piece here. Thank you for letting me know, Wolf's Rage. All right. So I'm basically gonna crawl and make my way down to the other side over here. Actually, what am I talking about? Check it out. This is kind of cool. Just thinking about what I have available to me. You know, I got one of those dryer vent kits. All right, and the dryer vent kit, dryer vent clean. Oh, I forgot my pants. Check it out. My pants are clean again. The chainsaw pants. Well, I guess they're clean enough. They're as clean as they're gonna get. So you don't put these in the dryer because they have these fibers on the inside of it that keep me from dying or getting my if I were to take a chainsaw to the leg. So we're gonna hang out here to dry in the sun. I should bring it outside actually to put it in the sun. All right. Gloves. I don't throw those in the dryer either. And this t-shirt, let's see if we got the sap out of it. Nope, it's still sticky. Look at that. The sap is still stuck. I guess this t-shirt's trash. Can't get it out. Need to use vinegar or something. I'll deal with that later on. What did I come here? Oh yeah, I came in here to get that kit, which is in here. I think it's in here. Not in there. Nope. Where did I put it? That's not it. Haha! I do have it. This will be perfect. See? Dryer vent kit. I know it's backwards. And let's get some tape. This one doesn't have any tape in here. Oh, you know what? I'm in front of the computer, Wolf. That's be enough room for a proper studio for you. You saw it, Tim? Yeah, right? It gets super cold. I guess I could. I've got a mini. That's a room over the garage, and it's storage obviously right now. I'm hot. All right, go to channel. Whew. Let me say hello over there real quick. Say hello over there to Wolf's Rage. Good afternoon to everyone from Virginia Beach, Virginia, USA. Thanks, Wolf's Rage. All right, let's go back out into the attic. All right, so that's there. You know what? I went in there for tape and I forgot the tape. Got the tape. And what I'm doing is taping the end of that line to the sticks that I'm using to get over there to do the thing. So let's go back camera. Then you can see what the plan is. So basically, I'm just gonna hard to see, I know. I got one. One stick here. Wire. Intrusive. I'm just trying to be a little bit more, for lack of a better term, efficient with the time, even though I'm taking time to do it like this also. Yeah. Because then I got to break all this stuff down also. The problem is that, like I said, all these boxes and stuff like that, we keep them because we plan on moving again in the future. When? I have no idea. But this is the longest that we've ever stayed in one house. Between all the military moves, we've gotten used to that lifestyle. We're like, hey, we're going to move again, so we don't need to or throw out every single box. So we've got all these boxes. All right, let's see if that's long enough. I'll be right back. If it is long enough, I'll go ahead and tape the other end to the other side there and go from there. Are you guys still there? Another episode of Tim Taylor. Yes, Anthony. Do you guys have a signal? Doesn't look like you have a signal right now. Looks like I went dead. I'm still here though. I'm just taping up a stick. Yeah, I did. I need to, let's see. Whew. I lost the cell phone signal because it looks like it got lost. But if you could see it, you could see that the stick is right there now. Let's see if I change camera angles. Yeah, for some reason we lost the Wi-Fi. Maybe I need to go over here. Let's just reconnect. Because I was in a part of the house that I don't have signal, you know, and that's why that's the whole reason why I'm doing this. No Wi-Fi over there, you know. All right, let's see. Hi, Tiny. All right. So, Droid Cam. All right, we need to reestablish that connection. Let's do that real quick. And so that's exactly why I'm doing all this, right? Because I want to provide you guys with what I'm looking at. Let's see. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's close it. Yes. And then reconnect. Restart. There we go. We're back. We're back to Droid Cam. All right. So, cool. All right. Let's get back out there in the garage. I just had to turn it off and on again. So that's the process to make it happen. To fix it, if you will. So, show you what I'm doing. So, show you the plan of action. I don't know why this seat is so much more wobbly than the other one. So odd. All right, cool. So, let's see here. Back camera. As you can see, that's the stick that I pushed from the side, right? That's the stick. And so all I'm going to do is tape this here like so. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Alright, so we got this. We got some. Tape that on, good enough. Okay, and we'll just pull it through. That way it's all the way up there. And it's pulling it through, I gotta disconnect. And then I'll set it up. Which is what I'm doing right now. Just disconnecting. I lost count. I wasn't even counting. but I connected enough to make sure that I was not worth too much. But yeah. Move it back into the box. Put this back in the box. Because this is kind of under the floor. To probably about right here, actually. You know? For my see, we lost it signal again. Again, the exact reason off to play some Fortnite. All right, Tim. Jump on with you all y'all later. All right. Just making sure that we're good to go live. Thumbs up. All right, so there's the ability. We're not going to have internet right away because it's still got to get plugged all up in there. So first thing, though, is we're going to plug it into here, into the main. This is power via, what do you call it? So let's do this also. We're going to plug this in here. We're just going to go ahead and put the back on for the sake of keeping it together. All right. But this will sit here, right? And I'm going to do a speed test. I lost connection. I'm still here, guys, so I'm just reconnecting the Droid camera remotely from a distance. Right now I've got to go through a whole bunch of boxes, a wall, floor to get to the router. So poor signal at this time. On that note, I'm going to run a speed test. Where is that speed test app speed test? Close that. So running speed test now. What is this? I don't need speed test pro. What? Continue. No. Free trial. Cancel. Just give me speedtest.net, right? Speed test by Ookla. Alright, we should be back, I hope. Alright, close this, go. Running speed test right now to see what kind of speed you get without this being connected to the internet. Then we're going to come back up here and run the speed test again. So allow, looks like 100 megs down, hitting 99. Touching 103, 104, 105, 106. Topped out at 106 down. Uploads are hovering on 61, 60, 61, 60, 62, 61, 61, 40. Okay, good. I'm pretty happy with that. Not ideal for streaming, of course. Connect this thing all up downstairs and everywhere else, and we'll see if we should have a better internet connection. Yeah? Agree? So, let's go downstairs. Need that. We'll need that. We'll need that. I think we're going to need one more Ethernet cable down also. And in the interest of not having to go up and down so much, we're going to, and this is Cat 5e. We'll close the light there. Let's go ahead and hang this up, set this up here. Oh, I forgot the tripod in there. I gotta remember to get that. All right. Skip the ad. So this will come downstairs with me. We gotta plug this into the wall here. Into this bottom jack. Like so. And then we're going to leave all the tools up here for right now. The next step is to connect the internet to that, or make sure that it's connected to that, but via the power over Ethernet, this thing here. So let's go do that now. Yes? Yes. You don't have a choice. You guys are coming along with me. Oh, what is this ad? Skip ad. Put this in the trash real quick. All right. You know what? We're gonna bring these pants out and hang outside also. Actually, my chainsaw pants so they dry in the sun. See. Put you there. 1 second while I hang this outside. Wow, it's warm outside. going into the server closet. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Leaving the microphone here so we don't have a awkward Boston power, or what is it, naked gun moment. All right, got warm. Put you over there. I forgot to bring the Ethernet cable. I forgot it opens all the way. All right, so first thing we gotta do is plug the power supply in for the power over Ethernet, so that the access point in the attic can be powered, has power. Easiest way to do that is to go up top here, plug it in. So that's plugged in there. This will then sit up here. It's twice today. Had to sneeze and I couldn't. Let's plug this in, or put my microphone there. Don't need that. And then this cable, all right, goes into power over Ethernet, all right, which will then go into wrong. LAN, all right, this has to go to the source, which in this particular case is right here. So there's my switch. This is the source right now, all right, which will go, no, wait a minute. So internet goes into this, and then internet needs to go, this goes to PoE up here, and then this goes into the LAN, which is this. This is effectively the LAN, all right. So now I got to set it up. Now that it should be powered on. We're going to find that out here in a minute. All right, so we'll go back upstairs to do that. Yeah? Put this down. Get this. Bring this back upstairs. But I have to turn that, I got to activate that also. We'll worry about the cord management later on. The key is just making sure stuff works. You know? And hope and fingers are crossed that things work, right? Smitty, W. I'm not playing Fortnite right now. But it would be a win if I get this access point set up and accessed and doing the thing that I want it to do. 94% battery here. We could turn this off for now. All right, back in the command post. There. All right. Wolf's Rage is playing. Anthony Blaze is watching Wolf's Rage, it looks like. That's awesome. Orchid Fudge, good to see ya. Hopefully, happy Friday. You know, it is a happy Friday for me indeed, Smitty. Thank you very much for saying so. All right. So let's look at the thing. Look at the checklist. How am I doing on my checklist of things to do? Location. We got the temporary location, so it's actually temp location set up. Good. We ran the Ethernet. Good. We've connected it. Now we got to set it up on the PC. So that's what we're going to do now. Yeah? The question is, I just don't remember how to set it up. You know, it's been a while. Unifi. Whew. All right, so we're back at the command center. We can go ahead and put some of this stuff away for now. That's on battery at this time too, which good, bad, indifferent. Let's just leave that the way it is for right now. I'm reorganizing, you know. All right, so what is the first step in getting things organized? Good question. Let's see. So it's actually temp location. So good. We ran the Ethernet. Good. We've connected it. Now we got to set it up on the PC. So that's what we're going to do now. Yeah? The question is, I just don't remember how to set it up. All right. Survival is here. Tony is here. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. How many people are here? 17 people are watching. You know, that's pretty cool. I'm really happy to see that you're somewhat interested in me getting dirty with the in the attic there. Let's fix this a little bit here like that. So let's see. All right, what am I gonna do? Unifi network started, manage server in a browser. Yes, we're gonna do that and sign in. So I'm not gonna show you everything that I'm doing here because security, of course, right? It's not that I don't trust you, but there's other people out there that could potentially have access to the information that I don't want them to have to, you know. And of course, I don't want you to have access to personal information as well. I mean, you should not want me to have access to your personal information other than what you share with me, you know. In which case, my passwords and usernames of things are something I don't want to share with you. Go figure, right? You understand. Alright, paste, sign in, two-factor authentications. Alright, and so
hey, yo, bro, what's up? What's up? Hey, how you doing?
we need to update the firmware. It hasn't been updated in a while because it has not been connected to the internet for a while. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what we got going on now. It's updating. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. I'm really excited about this. Because then I'll be able to live stream from the garage proper. Assuming everything works proper. Okay, so it's updating right now. We'll wait for it to do its update. Whew. Updating still. In the meantime, what's everybody doing right now? And what are your plans in the next 4.5 hours? What are you doing at 8 p.m. this evening? 8 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What are you doing? What are your plans? What's everybody doing right now? And what are your plans in the next 4.5 hours? What are you doing at 8 p.m. my time? Orchid Fudge, you'll be sleeping? All right. Yeah, because it'll be like what, midnight-ish for you, right? Because you're 6 hours ahead of me for 11:30 p.m. your time. Is that right? Did I do my math right? Are you 6 hours ahead of me? Survival at the moment. I'm eating a kebab. And at 8 p.m. I'll be in bed. Nice. Right on. Thank you for sharing, Shalene. I will be playing Fortnite at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is 9:38 p.m. now. Oh, wow. I'm way off. Yeah, you are 6 hours ahead of me. What am I thinking? Yeah. So 4 hours from now, yeah, you'll be knocked out too. That's awesome. All right, let's do this. Let's ask ChatGPT a new project. Okay. Let's see here. Let's ask ChatGPT. And Unifi access point setup. Create the project. How do I set up Unifi access point to act like a mesh system? What do you think? That's the question. Oh, I got a delivery at the mailbox. Chrome. Share with you. Enter. Setting up a Unifi access point as a mesh allows you to extend your wireless network without needing physical cabling to each AP. Oh, well. I already have physical cabling. Unifi controller. Cloud key. At least one wired AP. This will act as the primary. Other APs that will connect wirelessly. Enable wireless. Okay. Wired access point. How do I set up? Let's edit that. Set up a wired Unifi access to act like a message system. Since I'm already wired up. Configuring multiple APs to provide seamless roaming and unify Wi-Fi coverage while utilizing wired backhaul for improved performance. Here's how you can do it. Connect each Unifi AP to your network using Ethernet cable. Done. Ensure they are powered using PoE. Done. Open the Unifi network controller either locally or via Unifi Cloud. Done. Navigate to devices and locate the newly connected AP. Click Adopt to bring it into the network. I did not do that. It's still updating right now also, so I can't do anything until it is complete. Oh, just updated. All right, so let's see here. Awesome. 8 players left. I'm setting up my access point now. All right, let's see here. That's this. Nope. That's this. Nope. That's this. Nope. That's it. Where'd the ChatGPT? Oh, there it is. ChatGPT. All right. So I've got to click Adopt. Navigate to devices. Okay. So Frog. I'm in the device, and I got to click Adopt. I don't see a button for Adopt anywhere. Settings. Meshing. I guess I'm already meshing. Navigate to devices and locate the newly connected AP. Alright, let's try it again. Navigate to devices, Unifi devices. Alright. Click adopt to bring it into the network. I guess I'm already in. Provision and updated. Enable fast roaming and optimize wireless settings. To make your wired APs behave like a mesh system, you need to optimize roaming settings. Go to settings, Wi-Fi. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Let's check it out. Check it out. Okay. Go to settings. Settings. Wi-Fi. Radios? No. Band steering? No. IP settings? No. Manage? No. Where's Wi-Fi at? Enable fast roaming. Alright. Go to settings, Wi-Fi. Select your primary network SSID. Settings, maybe it's underneath radios? AP setting global, okay. Auto meshing, it says already. I don't want to just start clicking around and doing stuff. I'm gonna do it. Transmit power high. This device will be added to the exclusion list of your global AP settings that you want to proceed. Yeah, sure, why not, right? Why wouldn't I? Why I just got a text. Let's see what the text says. And I gotta plug my cellular phone in also because it's dying. Oh, I gotta package it to mailbox. Okay, proceed. Because I think high power output will mean better connectivity. Right? Minimum RSSI. What does that mean? Client devices will be disconnected if they do not meet the minimum specified signal strength. Transmit power. Alright, let's just read. I can't find settings for Wi-Fi, but maybe I'm gonna, let's see, Wi-Fi here. Networks, Wi-Fi. Select your primary Wi-Fi network SSID. Do I need to create a new one? Manage. This one. You know, if I remove it, the goal is to... Let's do it. Let's remove it. Confirm. Wi-Fi. Settings, Wi-Fi. Under advanced options, I think let's see. Go to settings and Wi-Fi. I'm in settings, I'm in Wi-Fi. Select your primary Wi-Fi network. I have to look it up. I don't know what it does off the top of my head. Oh, my desktop is not on Wi-Fi, but my tablet is. Let me drop a GG on Wolf's here. GG. Alright, where am I? Wi-Fi. Okay, there it is. Name cannot be empty. Verizon. Okay. Alright, let's see here. What is going on with this? Devices, groups, advanced. How do I go into advanced here? Is this it here? Manual, okay. Set 802.11r, 802.11k, and 802.11v roaming enhancements. Helps devices transition between APs with minimal delay. Allows devices to learn the best AP to connect to. Alright. Private pre-share keys, no. No. Wi-Fi ban, okay. Hide Wi-Fi name client, no. No. Fast roaming. And then multi-enhancements. TTM auto. Minimum data rate control. Security pool. PMF. What's PMF? Protected management frames enhance network privacy. This will cause connectivity issues for non-PMF compatible clients. Wi-Fi scheduler, apply changes. Alright, so we've got Wi-Fi fast roaming. So now we got to go do the set thing here. Where do I do this at? Roaming. Manage again. Let's go back to manage. Groups. Misconfigure this setting resulting to client disconnections. We recommend setting this to auto. Oh my gosh. Glam shenanigans is getting crazy. At Joji. The Stigs, it's coming along. It's coming along. I'm at so as you can see right now, I'm figuring this out. I can't find this piece right here, the 802 in my configuration. I'm just clicking around, you know, figuring it out. I just found fast roaming in the Wi-Fi settings, but I am having issues trying to find the thing for this 802.11 Romeo, Kilo, and Victor for roaming enhancements. So I'm sure it's just under something else, and I just haven't found it yet. Why do I hear me? So, yeah, man, coming along. I think it's coming along. I'm happy. You know, but let's see. Because I'm in settings, networks, profile system. No, profiles. No, routing. No, application firewall. No, VPN. No, internet. No, networks. It's not there. I think it's in Wi-Fi. Are you using Unifi OS to configure everything? I'm using Unifi Cloud. I'm in the cloud. Which is why I can't quite find this piece here. Alright, to enable in Wi-Fi settings, select your SSID. So Wi-Fi settings, I can't. I don't have a spot for my SSID to dictate that. Under advanced options, so I'm in advanced, but I don't see enable Romeo Kilo Victor, and it's possible. Let's see here. Is this it? Apply changes. Use the same SSID across APs for seamless roaming. Should broadcast the same SSID Wi-Fi and use the same password. Navigate settings. Okay. Devices, groups, cancel. Alright, maybe I gotta go into it direct. So, settings for direct. I'm gonna do transmit power on high as well. Proceed, apply changes. Alright, the frog. Meshing, band steering. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily give me an option for not that, not that, not that, not that. Okay, so that's none of those. Client devices? No, that would not be it. Wi-Fi insights? AB density is good, it says. System log. I guess the only real way to see is to go out there and see what my numbers are like, you know what I mean? and to actually go live down in the garage. All right. Yep. Hi. RF environment AI channel. Okay, so this is a new. These are clearly newer ones because I'm in the cloud. It doesn't have all this extra stuff here. Yep, trying to figure it out. Let's see what else there is. When to use wireless mesh mode. If you can't wire some APs, Unifi. Okay, I don't. I've wired all my APs. I need configuration settings for Unifi Cloud. Alright, did that. I've created an account, set up a Unified Cloud console. Yeah, console, choose console, tap the logo. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Unifi.ua.com. Let's try it again. Sign out. Unifi.ui.com. Sign in. Wants me to do the two-factor authentication. Edit. Configuring Unifi access point. All right, what's going on here? And maybe because I was using a different one. Admins, Update Manager, ISP, Site Magic Sites, Unified Network, WS. Pro, okay, good. Unified Devices, Gotta use the frog. And then let's go to settings. Channel optimize channelization. Optimize. All right, traffic throughput might be slightly reduced for 1 to 2 minutes. Trying to let it do its thing. Let's see what this looks like here. If there's something new. It looks the same that I was just in earlier also. So, yep. Nothing new there. How to configure access point with Unifi Cloud. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Stop. To act as a mesh system. Send. See what that comes up with. What do you think? Okay, good job. There it is. You can set up a Unifi Cloud console to extend your Wi-Fi without running Ethernet cables to every access. Okay. Wired access point. Wired. Edit. A wired Unifi access point with Unified Cloud to act as a mesh system. Send. right, let's see. Plug each Unifi into your Unifi switch or router using Ethernet cable. Done. Ensure your PoEs. Done. Unify cloud. Navigate to devices newly detected. Okay. Wi-Fi. Select your existing network. Ensure all POEs broadcast the same SSID for both 2.4 and 5. Okay, so how do I do that? So 5 gigahertz channel just says gives me 36, 40, and 40. And 1, 2, and 3. It doesn't give me an option to select an SSID either. So navigate to settings. See, it doesn't give me any of this either. You know what? Let's just go see if it's working. Let's bring the camera out back outside to the area, and then maybe we'll even see what the signal is like downstairs in the garage. But first, we'll go into the attic. So let's do that. We'll turn Droid back on. Droid cam. There we are. And let's do that. Droid cam. You know what? I want to also move this there. Put you there in my sweater because it's chilly in the attic when you're just standing around doing stuff, right? Turn on the chat here. Alright, let's go back into the attic. See what's up. What we'll do is we're actually going to run a speed test in the attic. Lieutenant Tyler, introduce what's good. Happy Friday afternoon, chat. Yeah, I just said we're still transmitting. Yep. Testing audio. All right, let's go into the garage. I mean, to the attic. I should. 06 and 60 earlier. Latency test error. Retry. Still. And it does, so basically what I'm getting at is that this is not working. All right, back online again. Live. Live. Seem to have an internet connection right next to the access point also. Most definitely, being that I have no internet in the garage now. Before, at least I had 160. Now I have 0. You know? Disappointing. Alright, we're back online again. At least here. Let's run another speed test. Refresh. my gosh, guys. Why am I sitting on the back of the couch? Just sit like a normal person on the chair. On the couch. Not cool. Not cool, YouTube. I thought we were getting somewhere, but we did not. Oh my gosh, guys. How, what, and what? Running speed test. Still. Close. So let's just open up a new one. No internet. What? How, what, and what? Speed test. No internet still. On my iPad. Running speed test. Still. But I have internet because I got live right here. Maybe you had to set it up at low power? Yeah, for some reason the internet keeps going in and out. Let's just listen to the live stream for a little bit. What are you doing, Tyler? You playing some Fortnite? No connection. Back online. You know what? Let's do this. Let's disable the... I wonder, because I set it up to be high power transmitting, thinking that we were not going to have much overlap. Thinking that maybe I need to make it low power because it's going between the two. It's not a real mesh system, even though it's an access point. But it's on the same SSID. It should work. Why, I do not know. Because the internet is going in and out. What time is it? 4:30? Snack time, huh? Alright, chat. What should I have for a snack? I got cake, I got ice cream, I've got cereal, I got fruit. What do you think? Speed test. No internet still. On my iPad. I'm gonna go set it to low power. I feel like it's maybe it's because of overlap. It's like trying to, it's overpowering itself on the access points. Possibly. Settings. All right, settings. Let's see here. Corey, what's going on? Stig says YOLO, you only live once, cake. What's going on, Corey? Linshaw Vlogs, good to see you. All right, settings, Wi-Fi, this fast roaming, and then we need to go to the devices, frog, settings. Where is power? Where did I find that power configuration? Was it in the settings part here? Wi-Fi. Yeah, Corey, I cannot figure out what's going on with my, what do you call it? These access points. I just reinstalled it. Fast roaming. Unifi devices. Getting ready. Transmit power. This is so odd. I say that because the transmit power option is not available to me anymore. Settings. Transmit power. Let's see. Apply. Let's go to the kitchen. Settings. Transmit power is set to auto as well. All right, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna go over to the attic area and see what kind of up and download speeds we can get. The frog is only getting 14 down and 50 up. Or 23 down and 24 up. Versus the kitchen access point is 16 down and 105 up. Kilobits. Fluctuating, of course. back online. If it's back online, why is it not updating the chat? I'm gonna turn this thing off and on again. You think I should eat ice cream? It's a good idea, Stiggs. Hmm. All right, let's turn on the this tablet back on again. Let me think about my connection here. Yeah, that's correct. This is Jason.
Hey, it's White. I got a guy named Ryan Peters here. He said he was here to meet me and get size for a helmet for today.
What? You see, hold on a sec. Did he say who he's meeting with?
What? Who's what?
Did he say who he's meeting with?
You.
Hold on a sec.
He said that he was emailing you.
Yep, nope, that's fine. For some reason, it didn't make it onto my calendar. Let me come over. I'll be there in about 30 minutes. Can you put him on the phone?
Yeah, I was going to say I can just hand it over to him.
Yeah.
What's going on, brother?
Hey, Ryan. I have to apologize to you because it didn't make it onto my calendar to meet with you today on the 7th. I see it in my email. You know, I messed up. So if you want to hang out over there for a few minutes, let me go ahead and get in the vehicle. I'll be there in about 30 minutes.
In the middle of something? Do you want to meet you later, meet you tomorrow? Like, I don't want to... No worries.
I will be there tomorrow. If that are you gonna be in town still?
You're going in and out trying to find a good sell. Yeah,
I'll be there tomorrow.
Oh, perfect.
6:30 and 7, but
In the morning or PM?
no, at PM.
Okay. I will be there for a STEM program at 10 a.m. Let me look at the. What is? 1 second. Let me.
No worries, we're not saving souls. It's a helmet sizing, so I.
All right, YouTube. Well, here's the plan. I'm gonna put a pause on this project for right now because I've got to go into work. I missed an appointment, and so I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna go there. I'm probably gonna fly the guy as well a little bit because I messed up. We had an appointment scheduled for this afternoon, apparently at 4:30 or, and yeah, holy cow! But I appreciate all of you being here, getting through these trials and tribulations with me. Pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. So thank you all very much. I'll be back here shortly. All right. Yeah, I know. Dumb human. I just didn't put the appointment on my calendar. Otherwise, I would have been there. So thank you all very much. I'll be on playing Fortnite later on if you guys want to watch that. You know. But this was a good day. This was a good session. I've learned a lot. Maybe it would be worth it for me to just go ahead and invest into a mesh system. So for those of you that are using I need a high-powered mesh system that can reach and get all over the place. My house, put a link in the chat or not in the chat, but since the chat's gonna be closed out here in a minute, put a link in the description, and maybe maybe that'll be a mesh system that I actually invest into. And get away from using these Unifi access points, which seem to be failing on me and not doing very well. But again, thank you all very much. I will see you later on. Thank you again.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.